Good evening, classmates. My name is Earl McFarland, and I'm recording this video for Hius 530. Tonight I will speak about an article titled, Quaker Executions as Myth or History. So the timeline for all of this is between 1659 and 1661. During these years, Quakers were executed for essentially not staying away from Puritan Commonwealth. It would appear that the Puritans did not care that the Quakers were in America. They simply wanted them to stay away from their land. The issue was that the Quakers were attempting to convert the Puritans over to their faith, which was their sole duty. In response, the Puritans passed repressive laws to ward off the Quakers, giving them fair warning to stay away. Some of the punishments included whipping, mutilation, banishment, and the threat of execution. To me, I believe that the Puritans were bluffing, but the Quakers called them on their bluff. And well, I guess the Puritans had to show that they were serious. So the Quakers just did not listen. They kept coming to their lands, trying to convert their people. And the reason being is because they felt that it was their duty given to them by God to bring people over to their faith, no matter the consequences. From 1659 to 1661, there were a total of 4 Quakers that were executed, and their names are Marmaduke Stevenson, William Robertson, Mary Dyer, and the last Quaker that was executed was William Ledra in 1661. Notably, Mary Dyer was not executed with Marmaduke or William. What the Puritans did was they made her accompany her companions to the place of execution. They had her stand with a halter around her neck as the other 2 were hanged. However, Mary Dyer would not let this go. She returned in 1660 and was subsequently executed. So there were only 4 that were executed, and the reason the reading gave was that the Puritans did not think it would sit well with the English monarchy that they were executing their subjects. Plus, they saw it as an ineffective way of dealing with the intruders because the Quakers kept coming to be martyred. Why would the Quakers risk their lives to convert people who were willing to go to such extremes? Well, the Quakers believed that the Spirit of God dwelled in them, and that belief encouraged them and gave them strength to continue. An example is the leader of the Quakers, James Naylor, who on Palm Sunday in 1656 recreated Christ's entry into Jerusalem by riding into Bristol on an ass, accompanied by adoring men and women singing hosannas. Later in history, Quakers committed themselves to pacifism and quietism and will revise their stories about the martyred. However, the Puritans ultimately dominated the writing of religious history and told their own version, which did not paint the Quakers in a good light.